The crossbreed cows, which are a mixture, are totally separate when compared to that of the indigenous, which are unaltered genetically. Our indigenous cows were producing urine, cow-dung and milk, which is totally characteristic of having a medicinal values and growth factors. This one has made the Indian cows a great speciality in terms of protecting the humanity. That is why they are called as Gomatha or mother equivalent. Whenever there is a need for augmentation or supplementation of nutrition for the children other than the breast milk, cow milk is the best source for the milk, because its protein content, its fat content, which is closer to the human milk, are easily digestible, tolerable, acceptable. Culturally and traditionally also, it is synced into the psyche of the Indian population. Another thing which is very important for us to understand is, all those dairy industries, they rear these cows in a compartmentalized sheds, where freedom of the cows is not there. They are stressed, they are regimented in terms of medication, in terms of nutrition, in terms of vaccination, in terms of the type of supplementation they get, and they get also a medication to augment the milk flow in terms of industrial production. Whereas our indigenous cows, they are taken for grazing, they graze with freedom, whatever is available in the environment. That freedom of movement is there, freedom of grazing is there, freedom of selection is there, freedom of choosing their material is there. They know what is good for them. In view of this, the stress factor induced in the cows is greater when they are reared under conditioned circumstances rather than unconditional circumstances of our indigenous cow rearing. That is why the stress factors for the cow is also important in terms of giving milk which contains all the positive cytokines. Whenever the person is under stress or animal is under stress, it releases inflammatory cytokines. The animal or human, when they are calm and quiet, freedom with serenity and peaceful, they produce a positive cytokines, or otherwise called as anti-inflammatory cytokines. These cytokine maya are very, very important in terms of producing a disease or healing a disease. That is why our cows gives a milk which contains beneficial factors for the young ones who take it as a nutrition. And another component which we have to clearly delineate is, this milk is one of the highest quality biological proteins are there in the cow milk when compared to the other proteins which we get from the plants or other animal protein. Biological value is so great that it constitutes all the required elements in the right proportions for the children.